welcome. I thought it was going to be 7:15, but decided that we started our normal time, 7 o'clock, because this thing's a humping. Now, I'm using a Rockler steam generator. And this Rockler generator can be found in that link that I just put in the chat there. Or you can go to my Amazon store and find this steam generator. It's about $89. It comes with the hinges, the plans for this box, and the hasp. Now I got to tell you, if I had to do this again, I would not build this box this way. And the next one I'm going to do is going to be a metal pipe, because this wood swells. I could hardly get the damn door open from the last time I used it. Now it's been running now half an hour, and it's cooking pretty good. So we're going to pop the door open and see if we got it enough. If not, we'll have to let it sit in the box until it gets pliable. Now, like I say, this is a Rockler steam generator, but you can do this at home with a tea kettle, but this makes it easier. You can do it in your shop. You don't have to go down in the kitchen. So let me pry the door open. And be very careful, because these things are super hot. Now the door opens easy. Let's heat it up. When it was cool, it was swelled shut. Let me get a glove just to make sure I don't burn myself. And I'll know how pliable it is. And if it's not pliable enough, we'll just let it cook longer. Oh yeah. Plenty hot. So what I'm doing here, I'm just bending it over and holding it. We're going to bow it back the other way. Good thing I took it out. About boiled the paint off of it. It'll be all right. But too far. I have to repair this paint right here. It didn't get that damn hot in there, but it certainly did. Let me close this in case we need to use it again. You just got to hold this until it cools. You broke the lignin in the wood down. Be careful, you could twist it too. You don't want to do that. Don't want to put any washout in it. So let's, it's straight, but let's put it back in there for just a few minutes more. Other side. That's hot. I'll do 5 minutes. I did go overboard with that. I've been letting it in there for the last half hour. It's 1 hour per inch of thickness. So if you got an inch piece thick of wood you want to bend, you leave it in for an hour. So a half-inch piece would be 15 or half an hour. Let's see, how does that work? So we got, this is a 3/8 piece. So I left it in too long, and it did kind of melt the paint on one spot, but it won't do it if you figure it out right. Let's see, it's 1 hour per inch, half hour for half an inch, 15 minutes for a quarter inch. So should have been in there 15 minutes, not 45. But I didn't want to wait on anything while we were. Oh shit. Yeah. It's straight though. It's gonna have to repair that paint right there though. There and there. So now look at this. Tack it right there. We'll be fine. At least it's straight. That damn thing gets super hot. It's not like a tea kettle, that's for sure. So if you want to bend balsa wood, this is the machine right here. So let me get some sandpaper and we'll get these spots doctored up for the repair on it. What a bummer. What a bummer. But I got it fixed, so that's good. It just gets too hot for painted surfaces. It'll be fine. We got 6. Good. Either this or remake the whole damn thing. Can't use it warped. Stayed straight. It'll be fine. At least it didn't do nothing there, so that's good. Now the trick is with this, because I did it before I'm done clearing, is it could warp again. So we might have to do it again. Yeah, it looks good. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Could be a number of reasons why that came up. But we are straight. And that's what counts. I see what happened. I didn't have the paper stuck down good enough. It lifted the paper right off. So, how we're going to fix that? How we're going to fix that? Well, let's see here. I guess I can use that, and we'll use this brush here. Okay, so we want to do this. Need a third hand is what I need. Did it. Oh, I just ripped it right off. So I'm going to have to redo this bottom part of this flap. That's all right. So don't make that mistake I did. Don't leave it in too long. But ain't no big deal. Ain't nothing but wood. the outboard flap anyway. We needed more weight out there. That's all I gotta say. So the Rockler steam generator link is in the chat description, or you can find it in my store. It's good for bending raw balsa, but it will straighten out things as long as you don't go too crazy like I did there. But I'll get it fixed. No big deal. Now you can clamp this overnight, somehow bowed the other way, or just do like all you gotta do is relieve the pressure in the wood. And that steam definitely does it. So what's going to happen with this, because I narfed it up right there, is I'm going to have to sand the bottom of this flap and repaint the bottom. But it is saved. It was twisted so bad it was ridiculous. So that's about all I got for this little short video. I should have done this downstairs on a tea kettle. I never done with one this like this in this box. I knew I should have. I mean, I left it in for quite a while. Quite a while. It's not that big a deal. Yeah. Okay, we'll let it go like that for now. I might just refinish the whole damn thing. Might just refinish the whole thing. But it did get straight. And I won't be able to go to bed tonight till this is fixed. Okay, here's my plan of attack on this. I'm just gonna, unfortunately ripped the silk span off there, but I'm just put a small piece of silk span on there. I'll refinish this area here, paint the stun hanger back on it, and if I can see it, I'll strip the whole thing down to nothing and redo it. Both sides. But the warp is out of it. I just overdid it. And I can tell you why I overdid it, but you wouldn't believe me. I did it because these videos are so boring. I didn't want you to sit and wait for the thing to heat up. The way it goes. So let's sand it with 400 now. Beautiful. This will probably be the best finished part on the whole thing. When I get it done. Now I used to soak wood in the bathtub to get it to bend. But this here makes it bend much easier. If you're looking to steam bend or mold parts, you need a steam box. But I built this box exactly as their directions said to do. And I don't think I'll do it like that again. Make it out of a metal pipe. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So, let me wipe that off, squirt some white paint on it, see how good it disappears. But it's got to be perfect or else we ain't going for it. I'll have to sand her all down to the bare finish, retissue it and everything. Couldn't ask for straighter though, it's straight as hell. Just remember, hour per inch. That's all I gotta say. It's screwed up. Let me tell you how strong steam is. When you're on board a ship, Navy ship, and they got steam lines on there, and you hear it whistling or whatever, do not put your hand, feel it with your hand, because it will cut your hand off. That's how powerful steam is. Use a 2x4. you don't believe me, ask some old bosun's mate or something. He'll tell you. And they harped on us all the time. Okay, we're going to try and see what it looks like with a little touch-up white on it. Remember, if it ain't perfect, she'll get refitted. I don't know, this is a pretty small brush here. Okay. Happy little circles. Make sure it's staying straight. So that's all I can expect. I wonder if I can open that up some more. This is the Eclipse. Try it there. Try this. Got a boogie on it. It's too thick. I'm gonna have to blast it with the gun. We're gonna have to use my big gun. That ain't gonna do it. That's not good. We'll get it fixed. Somehow. Out of there. Okay. Okay. It leaks so bad. Yeah. Fuel cover. Do a couple light coats. So. Couple light coats. $70. It's okay. I don't know. We might end up stripping this whole thing down and repainting the whole thing. Hard telling. I need to block some of this stuff off, though. I'm going to attempt to save this. The box is still hot as hell. Okay. That's weird. It's just how it is. Perfect. I just need to fix that side. Got the top side fixed. So it's that gun's dripping. What's going on there? It's dripping off top. So let that side dry, and I'll do the other side. Yeah, you won't be able to tell once it's cleared. Overspray on that. There's the side that was screwed up. It looked similar to that right there. It's gone. It'll be fine. Get sanded once more and cleared once more. It'll be fine. Well, I think that's all that's going to do it for tonight. Let's make sure it stayed straight. Not really. I need to weight it overnight, I think. Kind of came back a little bit. Shit. Have to do it again. Where did this plug come from? Damn thing. Got to be good. It's got my blood on it now. This damn thing. So here's what we're gonna do. It kind of bows back. It's bowing back some. So what I'm gonna do to break that, I'm gonna set up my blocks here. I'm gonna weight it down and let it set overnight. So let that sit overnight. To break its will. And we'll let you know how it goes tomorrow night. I think I might refinish the whole thing. I got to get that warp out of it before I do. Gonna have to get it to break. Alrighty, short video tonight. Like, subscribe, share. The Steam Vendor by Rockler is available in my store, or the link in the chat box. I'll pin the link there. I'll star it. Star. It's starred. I don't know what that means, but That's the link to the Rockler steam generator. It's really useful for other things besides fixing already screwed up parts. Or you can do this on your wife's tea kettle, back and forth, back. It probably would have been better for this because it's a painted surface. But for bending wood, you won't beat the Rockler steam generator. All right, like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you tomorrow. Fair winds, tight lines. See you.